Hey everyone, CaffeineMan here, and I wanted to take just a few minutes, maybe more than a few, you know me, I like to talk, to let you know more about my newsletter. If you even knew I had a newsletter, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, really do appreciate it. And in today's video I'm going to talk a little bit about my newsletter, if you knew about the newsletter and wondering what is going on with it. In short, I've actually been having a lot more problems than I thought I would with something as simple as a newsletter. A couple of years ago I put together a CaffeineMan website for numerous reasons that I won't get into right now, but one of the reasons was to be able to get you guys a newsletter and a way to get people from my YouTube channel over to my website, and anyone that found my website on Google, whether they were searching for an article about caffeine or energy drinks, my website might come up and then that would take them to YouTube. And then you get like an email list, and email lists are supposed to be really important for lots of YouTubers, and I haven't really figured out why, but I am sure there is a good reason for it. And when I signed up for my Wix website, they gave you 200 free emails. And man, I was excited because I'm like, listen, I'm going to send out a newsletter once a week. I don't plan on sending people junk mail or anything. So I'm going to be sending out 4 newsletters a month. No way I am going to hit that 200. But silly me didn't realize that even though I was sending out one newsletter to a very large amount of people, I was thinking it was one newsletter, one email, but obviously they don't want everyone's emails to be exposed to everyone else. So each one of those addresses are a different email being sent out. Once I hit 50 subscribers to the newsletter, I was easily at the 200 a month, and I hit 50 relatively quickly. So within a few months, I had to figure out something else to do. And then basically I switched over to having my newsletter just go through my regular Gmail account, because they allow you to send out like 5,000 emails. And I was like, all right, well, that's a lot better, because even if I had 100 or 200, 500 subscribers, which I didn't think I would even get up to for a newsletter, that would still only be 2,000 a month. Should be pretty good. I did that for quite a while, but then recently, my goodness, just last week, I got 30 messages returned to me from Yahoo saying that they thought I was sending out spam. Now in my head, I thought I got these email addresses from people that gave me their email address, so how could it be considered spam? But because I wasn't going through the Wix website, I was going through my own Gmail website. I have a little bit over 200 people that signed up for the newsletter, and I must have hit the threshold of sending an email to too many people on Yahoo. Yahoo is cracking down on their spam content, and I got flagged. 2 hours later, after I sent that, I got this message right from here. Google said my account had been deactivated. It does put you into a little bit of a panic when you've been deactivated. I can't send out any more emails, but as you probably all know, Google isn't just Gmail. Google is everywhere, and Google also owns YouTube, so my YouTube channel was in jeopardy of being deactivated, all because of a newsletter that I just wanted to share with you guys. You gave me those addresses, but Yahoo and Google, they don't care. They just think that I'm sending out spam to everybody. And I had looked into other services that are email services and stuff, but listen, they actually want to charge a pretty hefty price to be able to use their service to send out emails, which is why I got away from Wix. Their upgrade was a per month upgrade, and it was a little bit pricey for what I was getting. When you look at your ROI, my ROI for the newsletter and even the website itself, it's definitely not worth it to keep it going. So as much as I do love sending out the newsletter to you guys, as much as I appreciate you signing up for the newsletter, I can't jeopardize my YouTube account for the sake of sending out a newsletter, because I've tried several ways and it's not really working out. Also, in general, everything has been slowing down a little bit on the channel. If you haven't noticed, I have made a couple of videos over time mentioning that, but I don't like to make emails where it sounds like I'm kind of complaining. So I try to keep it to a minimum because I'm extremely excited to have over 48,000 subscribers to this channel. It really is an amazing accomplishment that I wasn't sure I was going to get to. But each and every year after my second year, subscriber counts have gone down each day to really a bare minimum. And when you don't see much growth with the channel anymore, it can be a touch discouraging, but you guys that watch these videos are an amazing audience. I love all my subscribers. People compliment me all the time saying how I changed their life by educating them on caffeine safety and teaching them more about energy drinks. So I'm glad to continue to do that for you guys. But since things are slowing down, I did end up getting rid of the newsletter because I didn't want to risk losing my channel. And I did actually just get rid of my website, CaffeineMan1.com, because it really wasn't doing much for my channel at all. I'm always trying to find ways to improve the channel, always trying to find ways to get more exposure. But when these things don't work out, I know when to cut my losses. And that is my couple of minutes to let you know that I no longer have a newsletter. I thank you all for the people who subscribe to the newsletter, and I will see you guys in the next review. Oh, and that was what I said in my newsletters. I always ended it with "see you guys in the reviews," but this is a video. So until next time, have yourselves a great day or night.